Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel SSVK. Today we'll give you one of the smartphone company's phone, which was a king in one of the decade. So that is Nokia. So we have with us Nokia 3.4. It's a smartphone with a budget oriented segment. So let's start this video. Before that, I'm Mr. Vijay Salkar. Let's start. So we have today with us Nokia 3.4. It's I'll tell you the specification of this. This is 4 GB, 64 GB. When this phone was launched, it was all the YouTubers has criticized, saying that this phone is overpriced. But today, after 2 years or 3 years, this phone becomes a value proposition who are only looking for a stock Android. So to begin with, we'll check the outer overview of this phone. On right hand side you have sleep wake up key, power button, you have volume up down button, and you have that's it. On the right hand side, on top you have 3.5 mm jack, cancellation mic. On the right hand side you have dedicated Google Assistant key. Then you have SIM tray. It's a dual SIM and one dedicated memory card slot is available for this phone. When we move on to the down portion, you have Type-C adapter and you have stereo speaker. When we see the display size, it is 6.4 inches. It's a full HD LCD panel. It's a 60 hertz LCD panel. Its peak brightness is 400 minutes. The back side of the phone, you can see Nokia specified. This is a plastic back, but it's a texture material and it's a round shape. The cameras are specified. There are 3 cameras and one LED flash. When you hide this name, you can recognize the similar phone which is in OnePlus, that is OnePlus 70 or 80. When we move on to display categorization is concerned, the brightness of this phone I have made full. So indoor you won't find any hesitation or any low brightness issue with this phone. But definitely when you go to the sunlight, especially in summer, probably it might not so feasible to see your content. Even when we see the viewing angles, so it has good viewing angles. Only thing that there are thick bezel, due to which while playing in portrait type mode video, it might make some issue while watching the multimedia consumption. Then we move on to the performance is concerned. It has Qualcomm Snapdragon 460 processor. This processor is with the price point, we can consider average kind of processor, because nowadays most of the brand they go with MediaTek G80 or G85 or G90 processors, or Qualcomm 690, 630 processors. It's a networking. If you see, it's a 4G dual 4G SIM card with carrier aggregation support, and it comes with uh, stock Android. So this is one of the major advantage you get. Plus, there are other brand like Motorola. They provide a stock Android. So this is one of the category phone where uh, when people who specifically look for the stock Android means they don't want any bloatware in their phone. Then gaming performance, I will say it's poor because the price point which you get is below 10,000. So don't feel any gaming performance enthusiast phone. Even normal games, COD and all, it will get glitter and flicker while playing the game. Battery, it has 4000 mega battery. Probably it will give you, if you are a normal consumer, normal user, then it will last you for almost uh, around 7 to 8 hours, and with the screen time of around 4 hours. Means approx one day charging you definitely get. If you are a heavy user, then within if you have charge in morning, by afternoon you have to charge again. In the box you get 5 watt uh, adapter, which is very slow. It will take around 2 hours 30 minutes to charge the full battery. Uh, when we move on to the camera section is concerned, uh, you have 13 megapixel primary camera, depth camera 2 megapixel, 8 camera ultra wide camera. Photos are average, below average, I will say. There is no proper dynamic range nor depth camera, macro photography. You won't find any accurate pictures. Mm, Selfies 8 megapixel. This is just nor it is not a camera oriented phone. It is just a day to day user phone. Video quality and picture quality are below average. So, if I talk about overall package, whether you should buy this phone, I feel below 7 to 8 thousand is definitely make worth because it comes with clean Android. So any glittering, flickering, you won't find it. Any bloatwares or any vulnerability won't be there. So in this price point is definitely good. Plus you get uh, additional dedicated memory card slot, which will not make your memory full. So that is one advantage because in this price of point, nobody is offering it. Apart from this, it's a plastic bag, and it's what you call, it's a 4G model, and it's lighter in weight. It will be approx 170 175 grams of weight, and also looks good. In one point, nobody will see it's a Nokia phone or it's a OnePlus phone. So this is what about Nokia 3.4. It's a short video because there is nothing much to talk about this phone, because this phone basically target for uh, the initial people who wanted a good Android phone with any hesitation. And Nokia, it's a older brand, and previously this was one time king in the smartphone industry, but still they have managed to make lower budget phones. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. This video would have given good information and make you whether you should buy this phone in 2023, because when it was launched it was overpriced, most of the reviewers has mentioned it's overpriced, but in use segment, probably with the stock Android, uh, there are hardly two or three manufacturers like Pixel. Then we have Motorola and Nokia phone. There are some other manufacturers who have certain phones which are stock Android, but this is purely stock Android they manufacture in in Android segment. So if you like this video, please do share this video, and if you are still with us with our journey, so please do not go without subscribing the channel which is mentioned down the below this video with a red button. Please click on it and subscribe, and stay tuned and stay with us with the further review video units, review video of smartphones which will come across to us. So thank you very much.